Alrighty, so some of you motherfuckers said that you couldn't even hear me whispering in the last video. So this time I'm going to try just talking normally and reading your comments. And I'll be reading comments from just the previous video too, so that it's not 10 or 11 months old and those people who commented might not even be around anymore. It'll be the people who have been watching very recently. So this is going to be comments on CK plays a video game while ActionGal whispers your comments, 1 ASMR. The reason why I labeled it 1 is because this is 20 minutes out of a 60-minute video that never made it to YouTube because YouTube wouldn't let me upload it. It got to about 987% uploaded and then it died. And so I divided a 60-minute video into 3, and this was the first of 3. But number 2 and 3 are more of the same, where I'm whispering and where it's very quiet, so maybe we won't ever release it. Depends. I'll have to decide with CK, who I collabed with. He's the one that recorded the gameplay and put in the comments, did the screen titles and everything. Pretty much he did everything. All I did was whisper. Trackhead Studios wrote, "Very cool. It is a bit hard to hear your whispers though, I must admit. Of course, I've played my guitar far too loud for too many years, so my fault, not yours. LOL, exclamation mark. This is a unique video for you to produce. Liked it." And I replied, "Guess you just gotta turn the volume way up, or watch the screen instead. Because really, I could hear it if I put the volume at maximum. Plus, what I read does fly across the screen thanks to CK's editing." Catatonic Face wrote, "Instant bonar." And I replied, "Agreed." Ricky Berwick's Pimple, and let's see if you can see that there. Not really. Ricky Berwick's Pimple wrote, "I've squirted when this popped up. I've only now managed to clean myself enough to comment." I replied, "You missed a bit." And CK added, "Ricky Berwick's Pimple squirtage," with the squirt emoji, the tongue emoji, and a couple of the crying emojis. Alex the Blue Man, Fan Arts and Updates, wrote, "Almost thought this is Shadow of War for a second." And I replied, "You're speaking gibberish now." Smiley. Alex the Blue Man replied, "It's a video game released this year." And I replied, "Is it any good? Have you played it?" And he has not answered me yet. Brett J. wrote, "I feel you would enjoy reading stories to children." And I replied, "Holy heck, you have identified one of my most favorite things to do in the whole world, and I don't even like kids. But I love reading to them and they love listening." Brett replied, "I can tell you had practice." And this is true. Usually I'm very jokey in my replies to your comments, but this is absolutely 100% the truth, that I love reading out loud to the little kitties, even though I really hate little kitties. They're just so messy and naughty and they don't know anything. But they are mesmerized when I read to them. And when I read to them, I just feel as if it's very similar to when I was a kid and my school teacher or my preschool, nursery school teacher, even my parents if they would read to me, I loved it. And so I love doing what brings me good memories from my childhood too. ASMR with you. Oh, and I have to say, she was the one who inspired me to make this normal, realish ASMR video with CK. She has a reading in Korean or Japanese video on her channel. It's her very first video, and it is the sweetest, most soothing voice I have ever heard in my life. I don't understand a single thing she says, but it's just the first time I enjoyed an ASMR video, a real ASMR video. I enjoy Cloveress's ASMR videos because they're pretty much, to me, a parody comedy ASMR, not serious, and I pretty much avoid serious ASMR, but yes, ASMR with you's video, it's her reading The Little Prince, and it is just wonderful. Anyway, she wrote, I'm so happy now I see your new videos and hear your voice again. I think reading comments is such a good idea. KK. Now, I don't know if KK is supposed to be a face or if it's supposed to be okay. I'm not sure. Maybe her name is KK. The initials to her name are KK. I replied, love you, XOXO. And for you guys who don't know about olden days letter writing, XOXO means kiss, hug, kiss, hug. The X is kiss, the O is hug. Top Different seems to me like one of those sub for a sub, spammy sort of accounts. Wrote Top Different, yes. Nice video, thumbs up emoji. Hello, new subscriber here. Hope you sub back on our channel. Have a good day. And I replied with a non-committed welcome aboard. Because if I did click over to Top Difference channel and I liked what I saw, I would subscribe, but not because of them asking me to, it's because I want to. But if I clicked over and I didn't like what I saw, then I wouldn't subscribe, and I wouldn't want to say here that I will. So I usually just say thanks or welcome or I'll check out your videos, because it doesn't commit me to actually doing any sub for sub. Another one that seems kinda sub for subby to me is the next one, Indian YouTuber Shilpi. She says, amazing video, liked it. Keep sharing such nice work. Waiting for more such videos. And I'm not sure if this person has ever seen any of my other videos. So that's why it seems like a spam sort of a comment to me, because I'm pretty sure this is the first time she's ever commented, or he even. You don't trust the profile pic they put up, even though my profile pic is me. That really is, yes, that was me. Shaggy Man wrote, oh yeah. And I replied, ActionGal 101 has shared your nudes with me. And this is a bit of an in-joke between Shaggy Man, ActionGal 101, who used to be called Johnny D, and me, because we were sort of having a conversation on a different video in the comments. Anime Export wrote, you play Xbox and Dishonored. We have to be friends now. O-O, which I'm taking as glasses or a face or eyes. I wrote, good thing we're already friends, because the gaming is by CK the Comic. See title, link in description, and in the pinned comment. Because yes, in the title it says CK plays, and in the link in the description it says CK plays Dishonored, And in the pinned comment, I've written, CK was the one who taped the gaming. I don't own any gaming consoles whatsoever except my iPod. And I don't play any video games except, you know, the ones on the iPod. And not even that much. Lizard Boy wrote, Hey ActionGal, how are you doing? I'm sorry to say this. I can't hear you and I know you're doing ASMR, but I just don't get it. What game is this? And I understand you now, the mask and the age between, winky face. Believe me, I understand. Are you ever thinking about talking to your fans, like reading comments or doing a Q&A one day? And I've replied, I am reading comments in this video. The clue is in the title, description, and the comments that appear at intervals on the screen. I've also read comments in about 7 other videos found in my eargasm playlist. Plus, I don't have fans. I think of viewers as friends, supporters, agitators, or people who got lost while looking for porn. And I do talk to them. I reply to almost every comment. You've asked me plenty of questions already. What further questions do you want to ask me if I did a Q&A? Cute smiley face. I added that at the end so that it doesn't sound like I'm being too aggressive in my reply to Lizard Boy. To Will Fix, who is from Scotland, said, Your videos are always very interesting. And I replied, almost as interesting as the Scottish Highlands. He replied, maybe interesting was wrong word. Your videos are unusual but in a good way. I'll be honest, I've never watched a video game with whispering over it, but I like what you do. Hand emoji. Is that a high five? Yes. I wrote, I gotta be honest and admit, I've never watched a video game vid with or without whispering, talking, commentary, singing, shouting, etc. all the way through, except this one. Hehe. Two Will Fix wrote, me too, exclamation mark, and the hand emoji again. So, another high five? Little Miss Mihi wrote, very good gameplay, friend. See you soon, smiley face. And I wrote, thanks, cute little Miss Mihi. XOX. J-Link Master, who does lots and lots and lots of dance videos on his channel, wrote, wow, this made me sleep better. Thanks for this, smiley. I replied, hehehe, happy to help. Winky smile. And he replied, yep, for sure. Marida Autumn's Son, another spammy sub for sub kind of comment, wrote, hey ActionGal, I loved your vlog, so I'm subbing to your channel, I love gaming and simply couldn't resist, Stop on by my channel sometime and visit and sub if you like, Hugs, Marida. I replied, I will check out your channel soon, sweetie, smiley face. And again, this is my non-committal way of saying I may or may not sub back, we'll see. Michael 0811, who found me, I think, through Ricky Berwick's channel, always sort of makes references to Ricky. And so he wrote, this game needs more Berwick in the shadows. And I replied, look carefully, O.O, which to me is like a face with big eyes looking. And really, don't look carefully because Ricky Berwick isn't in this video. I just wrote that so that Michael might look, might not look. PSE Mentalist wrote, good ASMR video, thumbs up, clap. And I replied, thanks for stopping by, PSE, XOXO. Shockmouths wrote, "Oh, it is a very good day, praise the Lord." Because although he's an animator and a gamer, he has tweeted about ASMR, and he does enjoy ASMR. And so I'm pretty sure he would enjoy this video because it was whispering and gameplay. And so I replied, "Hallelujah," which he must have then liked because I see a little thumbs up. Harry Thomas Pictures, who does movie reviews and claymation that he has made himself of The Hobbit, and he's up to, I think, episode 8 or 9 of The Hobbit. He is very, very supportive of me, even though I'm pretty sure he's not a foot person, nor is he, I'm sure, into looking for ASMR or porn or anything like that. He just likes movies on his channel. But he wrote, "This game rules, honey. It's so epic and dramatic, and you have some of the greatest gameplay skills I've ever seen, period. You're a legend. Amazing job, sweetie. Love to you. Hearts and flowers and kisses and X's and O's and X's." And so, as you can see, he didn't quite read the title or description or the pinned comments, but he's always willing to be very supportive of what I put out. So I've replied, "Your support on every weird and wonderful vid I release just tickles me pink, Harry. Thank you for being you, XOXO." And he responded with, "You're welcome, sweetie." Nirvana Dev wrote, "That was really nice. The whispering was outstanding. It gives one a taste for more." And I replied, "At least 2 more this year, baby. Winky." And he replied, "Great. I can't wait. Comma, comma." Merryweather wrote, "Very unique video." And if you were to click over to her channel, you'll see that she makes non-speaking videos. She shows herself and her life and everything very openly, but I don't think she ever actually speaks in her videos. So I find them quite unique as well. So I've written, "Just like you, my dearest, XOXO." I think I must have been in an XO mood during my reply session because I've just realised I've written that on almost every reply now. But hey, you know, you guys deserve kisses and hugs. Gag Mad Unboxing wrote, "Thanks for sharing this, my YouTube friend. I hope we keep this good relationship long term. Heart, heart, heart." And I replied, "I hope so too, honey buns." Smiley face. Even though it's actually not quite long term yet. He only just found me, I think, on my previous or my prior to previous video. So he's quite a newbie. But, you know, stick around. I'm happy if you were to stay and watch all the videos that I would like to upload in the future, as well as go back and watch all my previous ones. There's 122 videos. It'll take you a while. And, you know, in the time that it takes you to go through my past videos, a new one might come up. Fabio MF wrote something in Spanish, and I didn't realize that I could actually copy this and go to translate. So we can translate it. How I don't know how to go to Google Translate. I'll just paste it and see how it goes. Tools. What's happening? I don't know. What if I go Google.translate ActionGal.com. Sorry. Hi to passing to meet your channel and leaving like already and inviting you guys to meet my channel. Thanks, welcome all. Well, I didn't know that. So I've written okie dokie smoky smiley face. So usually I'm looking at these comments on my iPod, so I can't do the copy and paste and translate. Whatever language you might be using, I'm just guessing what you might be saying, or just not really worrying about what you might be saying, and I reply anyway. But this time, now I know. It's, again, one of those sort of sub for a sub type of comments, and I've, thank goodness, done another non-committal sort of a comment, a reply. Jacket, who used to be a chicken in a jacket, wrote, I was expecting some jump scare, to be honest. Then again, you're too sweet for that, winky smile. And I replied, the jump scare is the entire video. And he wrote, badum-tis. Sort of smiley, laughing to tears, cat. Ultimate Productions, who used to be called Toxic Storm and is now Ultimate Productions, and who's been around for quite a while on my channel, has written, looks like a fun game. Someone is whispering, and like the shocked face. And I replied, who could have been yammering, eh? Smiley wink. So, I forgot completely to try and do this in a really slow, soothing voice, because I just get really into reading your comments. They're just so much fun. So I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with this video now that I've recorded it, because it's not really ASMR at all. Bye.